And so the new Art Pepper box set, the complete Maiden Voyage recordings, is here. It really looks to be a quite lovely package. A nice hardcover book. Turn it over. The back has the full track listing. So let's pop this open and give it a listen and some initial impressions. Okay, without the shrink wrap, go ahead and have a look what's inside. Inside the first side of the cover are the first 4 discs in trays with nice secure spindles. And in the back of the book, the final 3 discs in a similar arrangement. But the real selling point here is the book itself. It has some really great liner notes by Art's widow, Lori Pepper, recounting some really interesting anecdotes about Art's relationship with other musicians he played with as he tried to form his final band, which was featured in these recordings, which was David Williams on bass, George Cables on piano, and Carl Burnett on drums. But she tells the story of how Art also played with Billy Higgins, Milcho Leviev, and some other musicians on the way to forming this quartet that he had a great personal rapport as well as artistic rapport with. The paper is really high quality and glossy. The photography is amazing. It's really a labor of love and a tribute to Art's artistry. Probably the most amazing thing in this book are Art's notes on the recordings. His record label asked him at the time to listen to the tapes and comment on which tracks he would like to see included on a planned series of 4 albums. And Art took the task very seriously and listened to every track and commented on it very frankly, some rejecting tracks outright, others acknowledging that he was pleased with them. But what's most striking is how hard on himself Art was, because really all this is beautiful material to listen to. If you'd been there in the Maiden Voyage during the 3 nights this was recorded, you wouldn't have been displeased with any of these performances. But Art is very self-critical. You can see Lori has included all of Art's notes, so it's a real window into Art's thinking on his own career in music. And I won't spoil it by lingering over them, but you can see you weren't just given one sample page. You get to read it all. And it's all very interesting, are the personal notes. use the credits for the box set. I've already sampled some of the music. The mastering is really, really amazing. I have to say that personally, my favorite Art Pepper recording is his material at Ronnie Scott's with the Milcho Leviev quartet that he played with. Was released as Blues of the Fisherman, or Blues for the Fisherman, I think it was. And I just really love that set because even though Art had conflicts with Milcho was the one pianist he worked with that really was at his level, that really could solo interestingly and play any style and really go toe-to-toe with Art. George Cables is undeniably talented and plays beautifully, but he never makes quite the interesting musical statements that Milcho did. But he had a much warmer personal rapport with Art and accepted Art's leadership of the quartet more graciously than Milcho did. And so you have to give Cables credit. Again, this set is so beautifully recorded, even compared to the Ronnie Scott set, that you're going to be hard-pressed to find a fitter monument to Art Pepper's late comeback period, when he was finally acknowledged as the greatest saxophonist in the world. So anyway, there you go. The beautiful 7-disc Art Pepper complete Maiden Voyage recordings. Enjoy.